Hello and welcome to the Radio Scilly video news. Sign up to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Radio Scilly for updates on what's happening around the islands and video reports featuring the people and places you know. Our video report is brought to you in association with Truro and Penwith College. Read about courses and opportunities online and watch the building of the new Penwith campus at truro-penwith.ac.uk. Sign up to the Scilly Lottery and you've a 1 in 2,000 chance of winning £1,000. You can play if you live on the mainland. It helps keep Radio Scilly on air and funds good causes around the islands. Read more at scillylottery.com.
The Scilly Lottery, thescillylottery.com.
Members of the 85 youth-strong Five Island School Football Club have been celebrating the news that they've received a 2010 FA Charter Standard Club Award. The Cornish Association has granted it to the Islanders in recognition of the outstanding contribution the club coaches and volunteers have made to the young people of Scilly. Jim Johnson says he's very pleased, and the significant effort in training and motivating the youngsters when competition isn't readily available here as it is on the mainland has been marked by the award.
I think it's a brilliant achievement for the club. We started many years ago and we built it up to what it is now, and it just goes to show that the effort and the time and skills that we put into the club is starting to show through, which is a great achievement.
And what's it mean to the youngsters that are obviously going to be sharing this award, because it's something that's been judged as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it gives them something to believe in. I think, you know, we keep sort of like moaning at them week in, week out, try and do this, try and do that, and it just shows that we're doing the right things, and hopefully they'll see that the club's coming good.
It's a big success story, really, isn't it? I mean, the number of youngsters involved in it, if you, I suppose, looked at percentage of youth population terms, it must be one of the highest penetrations in the UK.
Yeah, for the amount of people we've got at the school and the amount of people that do join in football, and we're covering all the age ranges now, from sort of like rising fives or just sort of year ones, or just the real start of schooling right the way through to the secondary school. We're even managing to get matches against mainland schools that come over for our senior players, so we're covering the whole range now, which is great.
And you've got some over this week as well, haven't you?
Yeah, Wednesday we've got I think it's 2 schools from the mainland playing our junior members, and then later on in the summer we've got some senior fixtures as well.
Are you getting over the challenge of the geographic isolation, do you think? You seem to be.
Yeah, I think we look at the teams that are coming over and we invite them to play us, and it's become very regular now. I mean, Claire does a great job in speaking to them, obviously through her secretarial side, and she does a fab job all the way through with all the stuff with the chartered FA Charter and everything else. So it's a nice thing for Claire to win, really, because she does an awful lot of work behind the scenes and keeps us out in front and keeps us doing what we're doing.
And most importantly, what are the youngsters getting from this? I mean, they're getting to pick up football skills, but they're getting other stuff beyond that. Yeah,
they're getting all sorts of, really, through discipline, everything, skills, camaraderie, you know, being a team member and everything like that. And after, when we have our celebration evening, our presentation night, you know, they're getting their medals and they're getting trophies, and it's all a good thing to come and join in with, and hopefully it'll continue and go from strength to strength.
After receiving the award, a delegation of Islanders are set to travel to Bodmin in Cornwall for a ceremony on the 9th of June. Claire Stone is secretary of the Five Island School Football Club.
There's a presentation evening at Bodmin on the 9th of June, and our chair, Jimmy Johnson, he's going to go along to that, and hopefully we're really hoping that Bryce Wilby will be able to attend as well. So those two hopefully are going to go along and collect the award.